Have you ever noticed how modern life promises freedom, yet leaves you feeling overwhelmed, distracted, and restless? You have more tools, more options, more information than any generation before you. And still, your mind feels crowded. Your attention feels fractured. Your peace feels fragile. You wake up already tired. You scroll for answers, yet feel more confused. You chase productivity, yet feel strangely empty. What if the solutions you are searching for are not new at all? What if the wisdom that could steady your mind was already discovered thousands of years ago? Ancient philosophy was not created to impress scholars or fill bookshelves. It was created to help ordinary people face fear, loss, uncertainty, and pressure. The same challenges you face today in the modern world. In this video, you will discover how ancient philosophy offers practical guidance for modern problems. You will learn how to calm your mind, reclaim your focus, and live with quiet strength in a noisy world. Not by escaping life, but by understanding it more deeply. These ideas are simple, timeless, and powerful when applied with sincerity. Lesson 1. Control what is yours. The Stoic philosophers taught a simple but radical idea. Some things are within your control. Most things are not. Your thoughts, choices, and actions belong to you. Opinions, outcomes, other people's behavior do not. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Imagine carrying a fragile glass through a crowded street. You cannot control who bumps into you, but you can control how tightly you grip the glass. Much of modern anxiety comes from gripping what was never ours to hold. Other people's approval, the future's certainty, perfect outcomes. How to apply this today? When stress arises, ask yourself one question. Is this within my control right now? If yes, act calmly and decisively. If no, release it without guilt. Peace begins where unnecessary struggle ends. Lesson 2. Desire less. Live more. Ancient philosophers warned against confusing happiness with accumulation. They saw desire as a fire. The more you feed it, the more it demands. Seneca wrote that poverty is not having too little, but wanting too much. Modern life constantly tells you that fulfillment is one purchase, one achievement, one upgrade away. But notice how quickly satisfaction fades. The mind moves on. The wanting returns. Picture a cup already filled to the brim. Anything more simply spills over. When your life is crowded with endless wants, there is no room for peace. How to apply this today? Practice intentional simplicity. Before pursuing something new, ask if it truly serves your life or only feeds restlessness. Learn to enjoy enough. Contentment is not stagnation. It is clarity. Lesson 3. Train the mind like a muscle. Ancient thinkers understood that the mind must be trained, not indulged. Left unchecked, it becomes reactive, anxious, and scattered. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily that his thoughts shaped his character. Think of the mind like a garden. Whatever you water grows. If you water fear, resentment, and distraction, that is what will flourish. Modern distractions are endless. Notifications, opinions, comparisons. Without discipline, your attention is constantly pulled outward. How to apply this today? Begin each day with a moment of intention. Choose one guiding thought, one value you will return to when chaos appears. Practice noticing your thoughts without obeying them. Mastery begins with awareness. Lesson 4. Accept impermanence. Ancient philosophy teaches that everything changes. Nothing is guaranteed to last. This truth is not meant to create despair, but freedom. Heraclitus observed that you never step into the same river twice. Life is movement. Resistance only creates suffering. Modern culture often avoids this truth. We cling to certainty, stability, permanence. But anxiety grows when reality refuses to cooperate. Imagine holding sand tightly in your fist. The harder you grip, the faster it slips away. How to apply this today? Practice gentle acceptance. Enjoy what is present without demanding it stay. When change arrives, meet it with curiosity rather than fear. Peace grows when you stop arguing with reality. Lesson 5. Live according to your values. Ancient philosophers believed that a good life was not about comfort, but alignment. Living in harmony with your values creates inner stability. Marcus Aurelius wrote that happiness depends on the quality of your thoughts and actions. Modern life offers endless roles and expectations. Without reflection, you may live according to other standards, not your own. Picture a compass. It does not eliminate storms, it gives direction. How to apply this today? Clarify what truly matters to you. Integrity, courage, kindness, wisdom. Let these guide your choices, especially when no one is watching. A life aligned with values feels meaningful, even when it is difficult. Take a moment now. Which of these ideas spoke to you most deeply? Where are you holding what you cannot control? What desires might be quietly draining your peace? How would your days feel if you trained your mind, accepted change, and lived by your values? Ancient wisdom does not demand perfection. It invites practice. Each moment offers a choice. Difficulty is not your enemy. It is your teacher. The ancients understood the challenge is not meant to break you, but to refine you. Every moment of discomfort carries a quiet lesson, shaping strength rather than stealing peace. Choose one small challenge today and meet it with calm, steady awareness. Not with resistance, not with complaint, but with the kind of courage that ancient philosophers practiced daily. If you can face it once without turning away, you begin to transform hardship into wisdom. You begin to live differently. If this message resonated with you, share your thoughts below. What lesson has life been teaching you recently? And if you wish to continue exploring ancient wisdom for modern life, like this video and follow the art of living well for free. Remember, the trials you meet with clarity become the strength that carries you forward.